Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
You,
I'm L'Oreal.
it's your boy Wax. You call me Mr.
Wax.
COVID.
Yeah, you still have COVID, and you're out here in the world trying to infect people.
No, that's not true. I'm stuck inside this room, and I really can't move like that because the baby and Carl is there. So I can't fuck around at all. But
But does it make Wax? Does it make sense that you're around our camera guy, twerk god, when he's going out in the world to people?
I think he should tell people, or at least not kiss his girl before he get tested. You know what I'm saying? Because this guy's unbelievable. He came into the fucking room without the mask. I'm like, what do you know that I don't know?
And there's free COVID testing all around New York City, and I bet your bottom dollar he has not gotten a test yet.
Nah, he ain't trying to go get tested. He like, nigga, I was in motherfucking Powerhouse last night. I was over this motherfucker with everybody else who said, fuck that. Even though I tested positive, I'm still going to Powerhouse. You see all that fucking lineup? You know what I'm saying?
You went to Powerhouse?
Who, me? Hell no.
I was about to say, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I would get locked up. Like right now, I get 4 doctors that call me every single day through both jobs. So it's like they don't play around with me. I cannot get on the plane. I can't be seen nowhere. I can't do none of that type of shit. So
that's crazy. When I got COVID, they just didn't want me around them. Like, they didn't care if I went anywhere else. They're just like, bitch, you just don't come in this building.
Yeah, no, New York is just so strict. You know what I'm saying? With everything, it's really, really strict. And I ain't mad at it because right now that I have it and I'm missing a lot of money, I'm moving around. Like I'm seeing my son and he looks at me and like want to come to me and he can't. I'm like, bro, I can't even rock with you right now. Like, close the door and I hear him crying. So it's like, this is how I feel when you locked up and the kids come see you. You know what I'm saying? And
so like, what did they do? Drop you food at your door?
Yeah, I got a desk out there in the outside, and that's what she do. She put the water and the soups and stuff like that.
Do you ring the bell? Remember that episode? What was that, Martin?
Yeah, that was Color Purple.
Oh yeah, he rang the bell too. I forgot.
Yep, and
but no, I was talking about
out mad fast.
Yeah. Okay. So. Anyway,
yeah,
so
no bill. We got cell phones now these days, so you know we do it like
that's
that.
The same thing. It rings.
Okay, you got it.
You know, it's a mind state.
Somebody made it happen. I'm sure that same ring came from the bell, right?
Ring a ling a ling, school bell ring. Anyway, so y'all know how it goes. We're going to give some advice out today. Now, what we need y'all to do is call up, and just in case you don't want your voice on the voicemails and things of that nature, you have your friend do it. You know what I mean? And we're gonna give you some advice.
Either one.
We need some interesting content here. Somebody with some good stories. Don't give us no bullshit. Don't tell us you fucked a pregnant girl. We've heard that before.
We already got that.
If you got to, don't be shy. Don't be scared.
We got you.
We're gonna hook you up. You could change your name and all that good stuff, but we need some juicy stories. I haven't heard a juicy story in a while.
Yeah, I mean, all the juicy stories I heard, I think it's T Diddy. Every single one of them. I'm like, is that T Diddy?
We'll say this. Okay, I am so unimpressed with the voicemails we're getting lately. We're not even going to do a voicemail today.
I'm fucked up.
No, we're not going to do no voicemail today. What I need y'all to do is call us up at
347-679-6118. Holla at us, man.
Call us up there and leave us a really juicy voicemail because I'm y'all out here living foul. Y'all not doing.
If not, we gonna fucking fill them holes up for them. We got their back if you just want to come out here and bullshit.
You get what I'm saying? So hit us up if you got any kind of relationship issues, problems with your boss, with your mama, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or whoever. You know what I mean? Hit us up. You want
to be out here and want a traditional man, but don't want to be traditional? Hit us up, man.
Let us know. I've been seeing a lot of different topics out there, and I'm sitting here like, how come nobody ever asked us about that? Like, for instance, I was watching Insecure the other day, and she told the dude she loved him, and he ain't say back. But then they still stayed together. Like, do you feel like you should break up after something like that?
No, because you gotta certain times you gotta ask. It's like, when did you ask? Ask during sex, girls. That's when you ask. That's how you break the ice for him because he ain't even used to saying it. Don't y'all just had an argument be like, I love you. And he'd be like, or we watching TV and I got my mind on I gotta pay this money. I gotta pay these bills and all this type of shit. You talking about you love me right now, baby? I love you too, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
don't you feel like sometimes we say it and don't even really mean it?
yeah,
Like
that's the ones that you gotta watch. The motherfucker who say it all the time.
not all the time, but like one time I said it to somebody back, and I didn't mean it. Like I said it back. You know what I mean? And I was just like, what the fuck? Why did I say that?
I said
it
plenty of times. I said it for no.
See what I mean? Like I only did it once.
But you have. It's like you have to do it because I be like God told me to love everybody, so I do love everybody. But in love is kind of totally different. Like
right. No, but I saying I love you is not saying I'm in love with you.
Man. Y'all get some pussy. That's how you get pussy. Girl, you know I love you, man. Come here.
But I'll say this: if you my boyfriend and we've been together for quite some time, and I say I love you and you don't say it back, which I don't feel like I could even play myself to say it first. But like if I did, if and ever I did, right? One thing I would be is out the door. I feel like.
Boy, I feel sorry for you if you don't say I love you back to L'Oreal. I feel sorry for you.
But sometimes niggas tell you like I've had niggas tell me they love me, but the way they say it sometimes, like it's like they're trying to slide it in to see what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
And like I never entertain it. Because it's like that's why I love you. When people say stuff like that, that's what's that mean?
Underhand. It's an underhand one.
It's an underhand love.
Wow, yeah.
You got to love me on top.
Yeah, you got
on top of the hand.
That 98 mile per hour ball.
On the black hand side of the hand, not the white side.
Yeah, but the best time to ask is after sex. You do not want to get no type of advice from no man who's got a full dick. You know what I'm man who got a full dick is born to say he love you. I don't give a fuck if they had an argument and nothing. He want to release that fucking shit. And as soon as he motherfucking know, like, now I fucking hate your ass. Actually, I really don't even like you.
I be thinking about that sometimes when people be like, I just love you. I love everything about you. I'm like, nigga, you don't know me yet.
You gotta get some pussy, nigga.
You gonna hate this bitch. Can't stand this motherfucker. You gonna hate this bitch at some point in time. No, because I feel like we do always hate each other at some point in time.
Right.
It's fucked up though, because it'll snap just like that. I mean, it can always go right back. But sometimes
it's part of it.
Sometimes you really look at a motherfucker like, what did I do?
All the time.
What do you mean all the time? Carla,
no.
Get him.
She'll tell you, we got our podcast, whatever she says podcast, and it's like, we tell the truth all the fucking time. Like, yo, listen, man, a lot of times we don't like each other. Sometimes we argue on that motherfucker and everything, but it's all a part of it. If you don't have that, it's like a soup. It's like really making it. For it to taste good, you had to have them spices in there. If that's spicy in that soup, like imagine having some jerk chicken in it and you ain't get that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same.
Maybe I want regular chicken.
Yeah.
But I don't eat chicken.
I mean, with soup, you know what I'm saying? You have certain things got this certain spice to it that okay, this is it. You know what I'm saying? And you won't have that actual, this is it. If it ain't it, you got to have the ups, downs, bads. You got to go through things. That's what makes a relationship.
People get carried away in these arguments sometimes, though.
Oh, it is boundaries. See, it's rules and boundaries when it comes down to arguing. The rules and boundaries when it comes down to even respect. I could disrespect you just enough, but you say that one.
Can you?
I mean,
because isn't that a little toxic?
It is, but once you know that could come back from that, you know what I'm saying? Then it'll be like, okay, she really do love me. Because I know one thing you might say to somebody, you'd be like, damn, I used to say this to the other girl. She was really in love with me. I said this half a thing to her, and she's already out the door. Like, she ain't really love me.
Yeah, I've been there. No, I don't think I don't think that's true. I think you're wrong. Okay. When I see instances of toxicity, I tend to like, it's time to get out of here because it's only going to get worse. And the reason why I say that is because, I done been in a situation where a nigga done put his hands on me. But what happened was in the beginning, he didn't. But I saw little signs like, you know what I mean? Like he would say little things or like, call me on my name. Like even calling me on my name. Okay. Like, and he knew that was something that I didn't go for. Yeah, you know what I mean? So he'll try to slip it one time or two. Like, to try to really
doing sex, bros. What's wrong with y'all?
Like to test me a little bit, you know what I mean? And I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like if you calling somebody a bitch or something like that. That's not a good relationship. Like,
it's
I
not.
think that only elevates from there. I just wonder if everybody has called somebody there with a bitch. You know what I mean? T Diddy, where you at?
My name be that all the time. You know what I'm saying?
What about you? Have you called Carla a bitch?
Yes, and she called me one too.
What? T Diddy, do you think
she called me one too, and she ready to fuck me up? Like, I don't get away with this shit. It's just like, we get it to, I might say bitch or something like that. She might start the bitches out. Like, Angela tell you right now. Turk can tell you right now what I go through. Like,
I don't know if that's normal. T Diddy,
I don't know. Do it work, Twerk?
Okay, can you get in an argument with somebody, T Diddy, and they call you a bitch? Not somebody, but the person you're dating, and they call you a bitch.
Man, your lover.
And like y'all are arguing.
And what's the sentence? Are you like, bitch, you don't da, or like,
yeah,
man,
stupid ass bitch.
Fuck out of here. I'm leaving. I'm out.
Then we're not. No, like it's over.
It's over, right? I'm sorry. No, Wax. I'm dead serious.
I'm not calling you no names or nothing like that.
You not doing that though? Are you calling any type
No,
of
I don't call you no names.
Oh, you don't?
The relationship that I had that did that was abusive. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not letting nobody call me that. Like, and I don't care what we arguing about.
I'm down. It's God bless. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. Twerk God. Where he at?
Twerk.
Don't touch that mic, nigga.
Don't touch the mic though, but like they want to move the camera.
We can't have 2 weeks off of bullying the beast.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking around with your crazy ass.
So I just want him to yell across the room.
Just yell across the room.
Have you ever called your girlfriend a bitch during the argument?
Your girl a bitch during the argument? Yeah. I used to. I stopped. You better stop. Every time you do it, you're gonna say, I'm stopping every motherfucking time. That's the last time I'm doing that shit.
Let me tell you something. Every time a nigga did call me a bitch, it got slapped to the face. Like, I don't play that shit.
But we get it. You don't get away with it.
Look, the only time I'll let it pass. The only time. No, I'm not even gonna say that. Never mind.
Tell me. No, tell us.
Go. I'm gonna tell you, Lorel. I'm not gonna.
I want to hear it.
Maybe.
Who you calling a bitch?
I bet you.
Maybe. Go ahead. Yeah, I say maybe during sex. Maybe.
I told you.
Oh,
you get away with that. That's late.
But I don't even think no nigga has ever even tried to call me a bitch during sex.
I had stopped a nigga before when he tried to call me. I'm like, don't do that again. But now that I'm grown up, I'm like, no.
What did they say? You nasty bitch. Like, what? How do you call somebody a bitch while you fucking?
You gonna be my nasty bitch. Say you my nasty bitch. She probably said that.
Come here, you nasty little slut bitch.
And you gonna say
I think I'll be like,
they ain't that good then. If it's that good and that motherfucker got you in his own, only thing you don't give a fuck, you just not want him to stop. I
think niggas are scared of me.
I tell you that too.
I like the aggressor. That's all.
Hold on, why I need to change my background. It keeps turning green because I got it on green screen. How do I take it off?
It doesn't look like you're on green.
What is that? Charlotte's
Web?
I
see it in my sweater.
What's that? That's the barn from Charlotte's Web.
No, it's called Barn Doors. Get into it.
No,
you better watch.
You said it's a green screen, so it's like something behind.
No, this is real. This is my barn doors in my home. I'm getting my house renovated upstairs, so my studio room is upstairs. Peace. So now I'm in my downstairs area. But get into it though. What? We gonna bring a caller in. They don't even know what they're calling about. Yeah, but okay, fine. Bring them on in.
No, wait, hold on. We have an email. So you want to do it after?
T Diddy, what the fuck are you talking about?
Why?
I have an email that you have to do. But I'm gonna say you want to do it before or after. That's
I don't want.
Now. Hold on.
I don't want Susan to come in here acting stupid. Bring them in. Let's see if they want to do this voicemail.
Yeah, voicemail, email.
So T Diddy mixing up the whole show. She's gonna combine who's on drugs with the email. Now she's saying no. Whatever she's doing right now is just limiting the time of the show, ladies and gentlemen.
I was just telling you what it was. I was asking if you want, because it went away. But then I never mind because you have a Patreon voicemail.
What are we doing?
Just do the email.
Yes.
So we're not adding the person in.
Not yet.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do the email.
Let's get into the email. You know what to do if you want to email us and get a little bit of advice or a lot of bit of advice. All you got to do is hit us up at
thebullyandthebeast@gmail.com. You
make sure you be specific about certain things that's going on. Be specific.
Yes,
be specific.
I'm telling you. I'm getting good at this fucking your life up shit.
Somebody really wrote me and was like, please continue to read, L'Oreal. You're so well at reading and Wax can't. I was just like, the fact that that's a compliment is kind of sad.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, they really felt like, give him a cookie. The fuck you want from that, nigga?
Wax, I figured just because they wrote that, you should read today's email.
All right, listen, you know what? I'm going to fuck y'all life up. That's what I want to do all day. I got COVID. Everybody going to feel this shit.
Okay, go ahead. Read it.
All right. Hello, guys. How you doing? T. Diddy. Okay,
never mind. I don't got all that. Hey, Wax and L'Oreal. So I have a dilemma. Just say you don't know how to say dilemma.
I didn't see shit.
Anyway, I have a girl and she's amazing, and we are planning on moving in together. But here's the problem. I've been fucking a girl in my apartment building who lives 2 floors down. Of course you are. We've been fucking for a couple months, and don't ask me why I'm doing it. It's just easy access at this point. So I said, fuck it. I've been dating my girl though for about 3 years. And I know as soon as my girl moves in, I'm going to really have to stop my cheating ways. That's a lie. Yeah. You're going to want to get away and you're just going to go 2 floors down. Anyway, but I know the side chick is going to make it difficult. Yep, she's going to tell her. I tried to ease her into the convo about how we're going to have to stop soon, but it ended up just going into sex.
Usually.
She strikes me as the girl that will probably tell my girl if she sees her. Did I not just say that? Yes. By the way, the side chick don't even know I got a girl either. This nigga is crazy.
Nigga, you's a wild one.
Oh, Lord.
Are you kissing? Are you eating pussy? Are you smashing raw?
He's doing all that because she thinks she's a girl if she's going to tell her.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it's Thanksgiving this week. I'm having family over, and she already tried to say she's dropping some food for me, y'all. Once a bitch is saying that and she thinking about you on holidays, that means she think you her nigga.
And she's coming in. You tell me that she's gonna drop food off and leave. Now I heard saying I'm gonna drop food off. I'm coming in. I'm saying hi.
So she could be with you on the holidays.
Yes. You want? I can't say.
He said no. Listen to this part. This is my favorite part. I can't say no to food.
This nigga Wax.
Here's the worst part. And my girl will be at my place. So you gonna.
I like this one. I like this guy actually.
What should I do, y'all? You a piece of shit.
Nigga,
go ahead, Wax. You said you like him.
Listen, I like him. You just gotta do what I motherfucker got right now. Say you got COVID, nigga. Nobody come over. Abort mission, nigga. Abort mission. Run. It's always the best way, man. It's always better to have a no show than a bad show. And you're headed to a bad show, bro.
She know where he live.
Yeah, she know where he live, but she got COVID. You can't be around nobody. I can't even be around my shorty and my little one right now. And we in the same crib.
So just lie and say you got COVID.
I got COVID right now. I tested positive, and I can't be around nobody because the holidays is very, very dangerous. Your birthday.
Easy. Let me take care of you. I had COVID already. You know, someone did that to me when I caught COVID. They were like, listen, it was somebody I was talking to at the time. And he was like, I'm just going to come over because I had COVID already. So I'll be okay. And I was like, you about to risk your life?
Whole life? Like,
I'm really dying over here. I was looking like shit. I ain't want nobody to look at me, touch me, talk to me. Like,
come on, family. Like, slow down. Get out the way.
But that's what I'm saying. COVID ain't stopping most motherfuckers. Look at Angelo sitting over there and you ain't giving him no dick that I know of.
It's easy. You know what I'm saying?
What? I'm just saying people go out their way for like dick, pussy. You know what I mean?
How about he do the show? How about that?
Oh, money. Yeah, that's the thing too.
You forgot about
that? But like you risk your life. You get what I'm saying? For pussy usually. Or like dick.
But even when somebody's sick and he's like down, you don't want no dick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might think about him and stuff like listen, they told me that everybody got to stay away.
No. Not that you're getting dick at that present time, but that's your dick. So like you're like, fuck it, babe. I'm gonna bring you some sea moss and ginger shots.
I already got it. My mama dropped it off.
What bitch you fucking with that's bringing you ginger shots?
My mama. That's what mamas is here for.
Niggas always lying and saying they mother.
My mama did it, or my sister. What you think you got sisters and moms for? They like fuses in your life.
I don't want to talk to no more niggas ever again in my fucking life. I'm done.
Just make sure he ain't got no.
Nah, because niggas be making shit up. Look how you gonna say all this shit. You got COVID. Your mother taking care. Like nigga just made up a whole story.
Listen, until he actually get out of this safe to where he can move out and don't let him and his girl go get another crib somewhere else. That's what I think you should ultimately do.
He's gonna keep fucking with the other girl though.
Regardless, don't have her to where they ever see each other. If you really love your girl, you don't want to disrespect her anyway. So bringing her into that situation, knowing that girl is that close, is really dangerous and disrespectful at the same fucking time, bro.
It's gonna be a thin line between love and hate. That nigga's gonna be hanging from the balcony.
And that sucks.
No, it doesn't. It sucks that he's a cheater. Like
but when you get caught up, L'Oreal. That shit is just like fucked up.
But
that's
you're not even being honest. At least be honest with somebody.
L'Oreal, that is right. You're right.
That's the problem. It's like nowadays they'll be like, this bitch is crazy, but then they'll treat her like a girlfriend, like the baby. You know what I mean? Like you can't say this bitch is crazy and you hiding the fact that you got a girlfriend from her. You're like, listen, if she's just a piece of pussy, you would tell her. You would be like, yeah, I got a girl, but you know, whatever. No, you like her. You got some kind of something there for this girl. That's why you're hiding and lying and sneaking and asking us what you should and accepting Thanksgiving plates. Real niggas know. I'm serious. Real niggas know the ghost niggas on Thanksgiving or bitches on Thanksgiving.
On holiday time.
You're gonna have them thinking something. Yeah.
Right after Halloween, you're supposed to motherfucking get an argument about the costumes and some dumb shit, or you got too drunk and said the truth, or you know what I'm saying? That's the time to do it. So Thanksgiving, you could be alone or be the person that you actually want to be with. And Christmas, you ain't gotta get nobody no fucking gift. And right around Valentine's Day, the girl's gonna start going really hard. So Valentine's Day is just they horny as hell because they ain't have nobody for these last couple of months. And they had to fucking take out the garbage because there ain't no niggas around. They had to help their mom take the fucking garbage out.
If you start going or acting funny towards Thanksgiving, don't ever call my fucking phone again.
Valentine's Day, baby, you need some dick.
No, and you know what? I feel like because some people say, okay, Thanksgiving, if you're not booed up by then, that's not true. You could be booed up right in the middle of November. I mean, right in the middle of December, and still come out good with a good gift. You get what I'm saying? You can have a nice gift. You still gonna have to give one too sometimes, depending on the person.
You already got that gift from the nigga that you supposed to give it to before.
Let's go. Talk about it. Talk about it.
Y'all girls been always prepared. I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always prepared and y'all always one step ahead. That's why
gifts are what is it? Transferable. Like gifts are transferable. Like, you know, you just got to get something like a Goyard wallet that goes for everybody. Mm-hmm. Or like any kind of wallet. You get what I'm saying? Like
give
a nice
blade, give him some flashlights. Cologne.
Transferable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nothing that's like a little, you know, when a little travel thingy, transferable. Like, get you know what I mean? Transferable. You get what I'm saying? You get a nigga a gun, he'll be fine.
He's happy as a motherfucker. And he really love you now. Like, she care about me like my life.
Unless he goes to jail on his way home with the gun.
I hate this motherfucking bitch.
I hate this bitch. This fucking bitch set me up. They called the police on me.
And he got a gun in the car just because you went through your phone.
Ooh, I seen niggas with guns in the
He put in his trunk. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. What's wrong with us? Who even thinks of this? Bro?
Nigga, fuck that COVID shit. Nigga, put a gun in your fucking side girl fucking car. Call the cops. Say she's waving at kids. Wait a minute. She really going to get locked up.
What if he risk his relationship and the food nasty? Like
that, you should be fucking her anyway.
You get what I'm saying? I went to this restaurant in Miami over the weekend and the mac and dry. I wanted to throw that shit at the wall or the waitress. Like literally, I never seen no fucking dry ass mac. I wanted to say the name of the motherfucking place. It was so bad.
The day before they did you dirty.
Yo, it looked like it was on somebody else's table all afternoon. They reheated the shit and gave it out to me.
We ain't done. We know what soggy fucking cereal is.
You get what I'm saying? That's the mac and cheese I hope you get, you fucking cheater.
Yeah.
But
you know, he might be a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? He just got caught up downstairs.
He's a nice guy. You cheating and lying and betraying people.
You're right, bro. You have to tell the truth, man. You got your shorty 3 years.
Nah, don't tell her the truth. You got to move. I like the first plan you said better.
Yeah, move, brother.
Because if she don't know, it just is what it is at this point.
Yeah, man. Respect her. If you love her, respect her. Not ever even let her get close to other girls. So that right now, he got to abort mission, L'Oreal.
Yeah, he got to stop. First and foremost, he don't want to stop. That's what you're not listening. Yeah. The nigga is really about to receive a plate from the bitch while his girlfriend is there on Thanksgiving.
That's my mom's friend daughter.
Nah, that's you want to get shot in your face. Like, because you think the bitch just coming to drop the plate off? Now she gonna be like, oh, so what you got going on in there? And the other bitch gonna be in there naked watching fucking A Christmas Story or some shit. And now this bitch at the door with her dry ass mac and cheese. What's gonna happen? Girl fight. Who's that at the door, baby?
It's a neighbor. They dropping off some food. They have some leftovers.
Oh, to you on Thanksgiving? Why?
They know I'm usually here alone, so you know sometimes they might.
Your family live next door, bitch.
I know, we understand that, but a lot of times they be seeing me go to the store. It's cold outside. They want to.
And what you need a plate for? I just finished cooking.
This is the season of giving. You understand? So let's.
Yeah, because that's why you giving your dick to every bitch in the building.
Don't do that. I would never do
Nasty motherfucker, you. And then didn't we already tell y'all niggas that you can't fuck where you sleep, nigga? Like,
yeah, you're bugging.
That's messy. I knew a girl that did this shit too. She was fucking a nigga and he lived with his girl and they lived one floor apart from each other.
Family.
And she knew he had a girl and everything. You know what I mean? Mad trifling. But ultimately, he should have gave her the choice and the option. Right now, you just playing with two people head. And I hope they fucking dump your ass and then jump your ass.
You know what I always say? If you smashing the girl raw, eating her pussy, and sleeping in a bed with her, whatever happens to you, happens to you.
He's definitely doing that because she's bringing him a plate.
She's bringing him food.
I don't care if you ate or not. Unless I fucked you raw.
Yeah, exactly. Period. Unless you gave that raw meat up, that's the only time you hit that button that says "feed me" button. Make sure I got socks, wife beaters, and drawers, and make sure that my balls is drained.
Otherwise, you could starve. Like,
you don't give a fuck about you. You got a condom because you don't care about her. If you keep the condom on, you don't care about her.
It's just, I agree. All right. No, T Diddy, you don't think so? I feel like niggas that if I fucked you raw, I gotta keep you some kind of way. Like I might even put up with extra shit because I'm like, damn, I don't know. This nigga raw.
Nasty.
Our souls are combined. But if we fucked with a condom on, like that nigga could go.
You ain't got no feelings because you court no feelings. You can't catch a feeling if you don't feel.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't feel you.
That I gotta agree with you on this one because this is kind of.
It wasn't. But I feel like at the same time, I've had good sex with condoms. Like
I never said it wasn't good.
It's possible, but what about?
But if I ain't trust you enough to take it off, then. Let's keep that let's keep that first and foremost. But I'm saying like I'm not going above and beyond for a nigga that like I'm not
still
even
having condom sex now.
You get what I'm saying? Because clearly something ain't.
If you still having condom sex right now, it's like you just fucking your friend's man. Y'all both just being nasty.
But maybe you don't want to get pregnant.
Yeah, you don't want to get pregnant because that'd be wild. Like
no, there was one nigga I had to be like, put the condom back on. Like no, T Diddy, you ever had to tell somebody put the condom back on?
You're like, yo, come on. You liked it.
I'm gonna tell you why, but so this never happened to you. I'm gonna tell you why I had to do it. You're on mute. What'd you say?
Go ahead.
Oh, so I had to do it because like, all right, at first everything was good. But then like the nigga kept trying to come at me and then he'll ask me questions like, are you gonna have my baby?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
he baby boyed you.
No. I'm like, we gotta talk. I promise you. Like everything was fine at first.
I didn't say that before. Like our husband, he wants to like cover me and everything. Like, no.
Who is these motherfucking niggas?
You said what? Your phone? Was it breaking up for you, or is that me?
After the first time, like they'll try to do it while we're having sex. Like,
take the condom off.
Yeah,
you know that's against the law.
I hope so.
Like if you don't know.
No. They'll talk to me. Like they're not. Like,
I'll tell you.
Yeah. No. But like,
and what was you saying? You probably was like, nah, not this time. Next time.
No, I was not. I'm like, my niggas. Like,
nah.
But why are you having sex with this man?
I don't have sex with him after that, though. When they say that shit, I don't want to have sex with him no more. That's a turn off to me.
I hear you, but why are you having sex with this man if you that much crazy about that condom coming off? You shouldn't be there. And like, if you just so adamant about this condom coming off, like I might catch something where this condom come off or something, you should not be dealing with this guy.
Maybe she just wants to have fun.
So you use your fucking pussy for fun?
Do you use your dick for fun?
No,
or did you used to?
No.
Yes, you did, nigga.
I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Right.
Your shit was like a merry-go-round. Nope. Everybody was on that bitch.
No way.
Everybody had a ride.
No, that's not true. Time to go.
That's a fact.
This next sentence.
Don't get quiet now, motherfucker. Talking shit.
Do we have
talking shit? No, but I get why you saying that though, Wax. Like, we need to start thinking that moving forward, but sometimes you just want to, and she being safe.
Respect. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You being safe. That's the time that you have to wear a condom. Like you doing some bullshit. You know you ain't supposed to be doing this. Let me fuck this nigga after the club real quick. Nobody got to know nothing.
But like, where do y'all click in your mind that you're just like, this bitch is gonna have my baby? Like, because I felt crazy with it with my instance. It's like, yo, we start talking or whatever, we start fucking with each other real hard. And then it was just like out of nowhere. The nigga was just like, and he wouldn't like pull out ever. And I'm like, yo, chill. Like, what are you doing? Right? Like, you got at least pull out, nigga, do something. Like, he was like dead trying. And one day,
had some homeostasis.
No, yeah, like one day I really did. I'm telling you, I had to pull the nigga to the side. Like, we need to talk. Like, if we gonna continue fucking with each other, like, you gotta wear a condom or pull out, or nigga, you gotta do something. And he was like, well, you don't want to have kids with me. And I'm like, what?
It's unbelievable.
What? He's like, I want you to have my kid. And then he's asking me questions like, well, if you got pregnant, would you tell motherfuckers like who to? And I'm just like,
who would be the first person you would tell?
No, I think it's more so he's like, would you say who you're pregnant by type shit? And I'm like, no.
What the fuck? Lorel, you should have been either. What's wrong with either one here?
No, it's not that. It's you saying that to me now. I did like you until you said this. It just threw me off. Like, who thinks like that?
Yeah.
But it's more than one nigga like that has had a conversation with me like, yo, I want to get you pregnant. And I'm like,
Lorel, are you como estás when you fucking having sex with these guys?
I didn't say that I fucked each and every person that tried to have this conversation with me. But motherfuckers really be thinking like, I think they trying to trap me. Like, I promise you, a bitch get a little couple dollars. Now niggas want to trap me and shit. Right. Like, where's the turkey base stuff? Like, now I feel like a nigga.
Hey,
no,
man, it's ugly.
I really feel like a nigga sometimes. I'll be like, why are you trying to chat me?
Listen, if you can afford some McDonald's in the Black and Mild, bro, you alright in these motherfucking streets right now.
If you can smoke a Black and Mild, what?
I just say if you could afford that for a girl and a fucking and some McDonald's, you get some pussy all day, nigga. Pussy cheap now. Pussy used to be expensive.
Not this pussy. It ain't that nigga.
You got you know what I'm saying? You alright because you ain't hungry. You ain't got to worry about
I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. Hungry. You ain't spending most of your money on bills because you upside down and like that. You maintaining, but
I spend a lot of motherfucking money on bills, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you still able to maintain. A lot of people out here, that's all they got for their bills, and then any little extra they got to do. They got 2 kids. By a nigga that got a wife and kids on this side.
By the nigga that was like, I want you to have a baby by me, and then the nigga ain't fucking pay a goddamn thing. This is what I'm saying. Like, nigga, where's your plan? Your plan is not to just get me pregnant. Like, what the fuck kind of plan is that?
You the only girl he like? Like, what the fuck? You got no other girls that they want to say that to, whisper in their ear? Sheesh.
Nah, niggas love me. Anyway, let's move on. So we're gonna introduce. Are we gonna introduce the caller? We're gonna do the Patreon voicemail. Excuse me.
do the Patreon and then the voicemail.
All right. So we want to give a big shout out to everybody over there, part of our Patreon family. I do want to say I'm about to try to get us into something else because this weekend I went to my boys' convention and it's called Reinvent Yourself with Crypto. His name Bitcoin Rodney. This nigga rich, like a different kind of rich, right? We went to the club. He spent $85,000. The gratuity was $21,000. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm about to quit my job and fucking serve this nigga his bottles. So it was crazy, but I do want to make sure we get our listeners into crypto and things of that nature and get y'all some information. So as I learn, y'all gonna be learning too. We gonna teach Wax.
Me, man.
We gonna teach T Diddy. We gonna get to the bag because he became a millionaire by mistake. And I'm trying to mistakenly do some shit too.
Me too.
So
man. We trip up on that shit real fast.
Yeah, so we're gonna definitely introduce that to y'all as well. But what we're gonna do is get into this Patreon voicemail. Now, if you are not signed up for Patreon, you need to go over and do so right now. And the whole reason why I even bring that up is because they have all these Black-owned streaming platforms for that would be like a Black Patreon, that would be like a Black Zoom and things of that nature. So we're gonna have to support our brothers and sisters, and we're gonna be bringing stuff like that to y'all too. But like I said, let's get into this voicemail on Patreon now. Go sign up right now. Also, you could just hit us up at
347-679-6118. You.
Ooh, what kind of computer is that?
What we got?
Did you hear it? Yeah, say it again.
Number is 347-679-6118. Holla at us. You.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
It's your birthday?
Hey, I've been calling up here. Fun size T, you've been over here like skipping through my voicemails like I'm calling your personal line or something.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, all right, so Wax, Lorel. I just moved to Texas from Cali. I'm 24. I got me a little job, you know what I'm saying? And like, bruh, why is it I ain't got no bitches? I in Cali, I was knocking them down.
Really?
But now, like, bro, it's like I don't know what's going on. I could get their numbers and all that, but then it just dry out after a couple texts. Like, what is it? What's the way to knock them down? I just want to knock them down like I used to. Holla at me.
Yeah. Too
thirsty.
Yeah, but
you're too thirsty. Your hair ain't even. You ain't that
cute. They can smell it about 100 miles per hour. L'Oreal is right. They can smell it 100 miles per hour. But it's also a thing of mode. You know what I'm saying? You got out of mode. You got out of your mojo. They got different languages. They got different swags when you go to different cities and stuff like that. LA and Texas definitely different. You got to get into this swag mode out there. You know what I'm saying? You can't go everywhere like Wax do and wear Timbs and win. Like I don't see how the fuck I went to fucking the hottest places in the world to the fucking coldest places. But God blessings.
But wait, he said from Houston to LA?
Yeah, Houston. Yeah, LA to Texas. They got different swags.
He didn't say Houston. He just said Texas.
Yeah, I believe so.
Which one he said, T Diddy?
From Texas.
Oh, okay. I thought he said Houston because I'm about to say some of the baddest bitches is in Houston.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Right now, you got to get yourself back in mode. Girls smell a thirsty nigga. They can smell when you don't get no pussy. They feel it because your whole swag, your whole way you walk, the way you talk is all different. You can talk. I can tell when nigga ain't getting no pussy. The way you talking, how thirsty he is too. So you got to start paying for pussy real quick. Start paying for pussy, get that swag back in you like I get pussy swag, and you're going to talk to girls like you get pussy. Even though you're paying for it right now, you're in a new city, man. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times,
Start paying for pussy in what sense? Like taking bitches to dinner and shit?
You might just one or two, you might just get them out.
But like, I don't understand what happened to chivalry and like really taking somebody out. And because to be honest,
L'Oreal, he said the first couple of texts, he might be like, yo, what up, boy?
Yeah, because he being corny, like, you want to come over to my house? No, creep.
Netflix.
Like, you got to really put some effort in, because you know that's what he's doing. That's why you laughing. You want to come smoke? No, this is Cali. Nigga, there's weed everywhere. Fuck out of here. What I look like one of them bum-ass bitches used to fuck with back in Texas? little town Texas, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
No, he was in LA, moved to Texas. So he was using that let's smoke shit. And girls was like, what are you talking about? I'm about to go horseback riding. You know what I'm saying? You want to come out? He like horseback riding. Man, I'm trying to smoke a blunt real quick and like Netflix and chill and bust them cheeks. She like busted cheeks.
I should have been listening. I tuned him out at a point for some reason. But okay, this is why girls in Texas like everything bigger.
Big, yo. Like word up. Texas
big. Do it big, right? Big, and you came a little short, if you know what I mean. So maybe you should go see go to Miami. And then go see Dr. Miami. Get your dick enlarged.
I ain't hit him that hard. I ain't going over. I was talking about you gotta get bigger pockets, family. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they like it. Like L'Oreal said, everything in Texas like big. They used to go on big, and you got to come big, bro. You in LA, you more laid back. You smoking weed and chilling. You know what I'm saying? You used to go to your boys' house.
Get some Southern hospitality in you. Like, you gotta charm bitches nowadays. Like for real, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've changed my attractions to certain people because of charm. Like it'll be a nigga that's not even really my type, but he's charming, he's dope, he could dress, he could just like it's different things. Like you ain't got to be, you get what I'm saying? It's sometimes charm and like not finessing.
What's charming?
What?
How you charm? Like
be likable. You know what I mean? Like.
What about me? Was I? Yeah, I'm not charming. You want to call me charming? I talk to people moms, bro.
Like for instance, there was this guy that I knew, and he's cool. He's my homeboy, and at first when I seen him, I'm like, this funny looking ass nigga and shit, right? So the more me and my because we used to make fun of the nigga, right? And the more me and my homegirls got cool with the nigga, we like, oh, he's not even that bad. I'm about to try to hook him up with, you get what I'm saying? And it was just because it's the way he carried himself. You know what I mean? Like just the how people fucked with him, how he interacted with people. Sometimes that's
like
attractive.
I open the door. You mean like I open the door for people and shit?
You never opened the door for T. Diddy. I've seen you throw the door.
I mean, it all depends on what time of the day it was. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I don't know if you're that sweet and nice.
I'm a nice guy. You know, people seem like you could tell how people is, how they treat your mom, their mom, and just you know.
He's not even getting to moms though. Like, all right, let's do this.
No, I'm just talking about just somebody like say if you out to eat and they, you know, he might see an older lady go by. Just get a manner. You sit up and you see an older. I don't know.
But let's do this, Wax. Listen.
Let me hear it.
So I'm the girl. Mm-hmm. You're him.
Okay.
You're texting me. What should he say? So what would be the initial text after you get the number? Because we're going to coach him. This nigga got no game.
I got your back. Hold on. You got to be like this. Yo.
Yo.
What you doing?
Already not texting back.
Why not? I don't know what you doing. The fuck is going on?
I'm at work. I'm recording my podcast. I'm recording my podcast.
I want to talk to you about something. So hit me on when you finish up. When you get free.
Okay. Let me call him. Okay. All right. Now, ring.
I can get back in the game.
Hold on. Nothing. Ring.
Yo.
Yeah, you told me to call you. What's up?
Hey, what's going on? What you doing later? I want to meet.
Not you.
I don't listen. Easy. I ain't trying. I don't want to do you either. I don't know how your teeth, titties, and toes look at all. So I cannot even be thinking about that right now.
So why you text me at 2 a.m? Because what else is open at this time?
My mental. I can't go to sleep, and I was trying to see if you somebody I could actually talk to and have a mental, section.
Yeah. Wax is a finesse.
I'm not a finesse. Fuck yeah.
You a finesse, but that will work though. I think.
Yeah.
Like I got a lot of my. So what do you got in your mind? Like, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, and I got a couple of business things I got going on that
I don't want to talk business right now. I'm tired.
You tired or you horny? Hang
up. I'm hanging up.
Wow.
Soon as you start talking about sex, I'm hanging up. I think that is the most creepy, wackish shit.
Listen, hold on. So you telling me that
first conversation, you bringing up sex?
I'm just saying you don't want to talk about business. What is there to talk about, L'Oreal?
You, me, get to know me, get to know you, get to know each other.
You care about that? I think we know about you as time go on, because I hate when people tell me who they are and tell me how they are and how they act and stuff like that. No, believe me, as in time go on, I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna see exactly.
I hate when people know who you are and think they know who you are just because of a podcast, or like, you get what I'm saying. And not to say that we don't put our true self out here, because we do. But I wasn't talking to you. You get what I'm trying to say? I was talking to everybody. So therefore, like, don't make assumptions off of some of this shit is entertainment, right? At the end of the day. For sure. So I hate when people bring back up stuff that I say in podcasts or something. It's creepy to me. I mean, like, if you a fan, that's one thing. Like, that's cool. But it's like, one time I had somebody say to me, like, "Yeah, I heard you say on a podcast that da-da-da-da." Well, that was 5 years ago, and I don't feel that way no more. Yep. Like, how about you ask me and have a conversation with me instead of listening to conversations with other people and thinking that I was talking to you? That's mad fucking weird to me.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, what would be a good topic at 2:00 in the morning? We don't want to talk about this. Is on my mind. So you straight shut me down, because I'm telling you, you asked me with something, tell you I got some things on my mind. You know what I'm saying?
But you say you want to talk about sex.
I mean, I was asking you, like, yo, if you don't want to talk about business because you're tired, and you actually called me back at this time.
I'm tired. I mean, I've been working all day. The last thing I want to do is talk about business.
All right, well, that's on my mind right now. So maybe you should.
But you could call me during my office hours, nigga, which is 9 to 5.
9 to 5. I'm down. I will call you around that time, because I think you'll be the right person to talk to about this. You know what I'm saying? And believe me,
nigga, are you trying to get an investor for your farm?
No,
or like
trying to get an investor? I'm just trying to, like, brainstorm. I thought you'd be somebody to brainstorm me and try to see if we can make this happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't talk to anybody like this. And you look like a very intelligent young lady that we can make this happen. So maybe you.
Once the nigga starts talking to me about business, I start feeling like his manager. Like,
nah, I mean, it's not.
And I want a percentage, nigga.
It could be brainstorming. Just talk to me.
Yeah, but I charge for shit like that.
But you might throw something at the nigga that he might can help you out with. Don't always close the door, because you always understand. If you close one door on somebody, the other one closed right there for you. If you keep that door open,
I don't think even close. What if we exchange numbers for, though? You can understand, like, for instance, if I'm talking to a nigga and we start fucking with each other, and then he does like a business move and he asks for my advice, that's one thing. Peace. But if, like, the first conversation is business, just know that we keeping it there. It's never going to be beyond that.
You never know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, I don't mix the two. So if we're doing business, then we're doing business. Like, but I'm not trying to fuck with you and do business. Like, I did that before. That don't work. That's very, no, that's the last thing I would do in life.
Just trying to get some advice. I ain't trying to get you to earn 50% of my company. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me some advice. What you think about this? You might be like,
I think that's a relationship conversation or a business one. Like, you have to make that clear. I don't think as a stranger getting to know somebody, the first thing you should do.
But this is on my mind, though. Like, I can't even talk to you.
Well, call your fucking lawyer, nigga. Like,
I don't want to call my lawyer this time. I want to talk to a woman that might tell me this shit sucks, and I go to bed with thinking about what the fuck she said sucking won't work. Because think
it's like, what if a nigga call me and be like, yo, I know, like, I met you, but I really respect your advice and shit. Yeah, you want to listen to my album? It's on SoundCloud. I'll be like, yo, my nigga, if you don't have a shot I don't care if you're the next Drake.
I'm gonna fuck you up, actually.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So what's the difference?
It is a difference. It's just, you might just need your advice. You might be like, you know what? I talked to you earlier. You told me the truth about something nobody never told me before. So, I want to ask you this, and it's been on my mind. I can't even sleep until I ask you, and you actually answered. You actually called me, like, wow. You know what I'm saying? You like, I'm just tired for this shit.
Nah, I would give advice. I mean, I always help people. So, but that's at the same time, that's not a good way to lead. Like, he's trying to get pussy.
Yeah, but he don't want to say pussy in the first time.
I'm trying to get to know you a little bit. What's up?
What you want to know about, man?
You everything.
Like
I'm intrigued by you. I met you. You're beautiful.
Me?
Not you, you fucking ugly.
I'm about to say, what the fuck, Beyonce?
No, but that's how I would be like, I met you. It was nice talking to you when we first met. I think you're beautiful. And I just want to get to know you a little bit better. Do you mind if I take you for drinks or dinner sometime this week when you're free? I know you work a lot, but
Is a
I'm
guy supposed to say
interested.
that or a woman saying that?
I'm interested and I know what I want and I go for what I want. And it's you.
All right, I'm down. So let's see what's up.
You done turned into the bitch real quick.
Real fast. I'm like, how do
You're like, all right, where you want to go eat at?
Do you know a spot
What kind of food
here?
you like? Yeah.
Because
not coming to your house.
You know what else, bro? You can actually do is like girls always want to know everything. They know everything. They can't wait to have somebody come in. They can show them their spots and I think this is the best. I think this is the best. So find somebody out there who just always want to fix somebody. So go to these these meetings around the town that is like meetups. If you want to learn how to have the best
like kickback
foods, it's kickback. What's that?
Like those speakeasy bars and clubs. Like,
yeah, you can easy find because everybody in there really trying to do the same thing. Dudes in there tired of their wives, so they're in there. Girls who tired of their boyfriends up in there got fuck this nigga dress on. You know what I'm saying? You know who is who by the way they talk, with the way they dress, and how much they drinking. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we didn't help them. I did.
I'm sure I did, bro.
But yeah, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Big shout out to y'all for being a part of the Patreon family. Appreciate and if you want to be a part of the episode, just hit us up on our number or our email, be detailed and talk your shit. And we're going to talk ours. So let's get into this. We got an ad? Let's get into this ad real quick.
All right. All y'all men out there and all y'all women out there who have problems with your man's meat or your man, his meat or your meat, we got something for you. You know what I'm saying? It's called Blue Chew. It's a little blue pill. It's described in your town, your state. You go everywhere in discreet packaging. Love me long time. I got some titties. Or this man right here, meat don't work. Or my man don't last. I got none of that on the description of the package. It's really discreet. Come straight to your doorstep. And you got the same ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. So you ain't got to worry about no headaches. You have to eat. No, you actually eat on the empty stomach. It's a chewable pill. And you can take it any time of the day. Have fun with your lady, man. And sit there and change her mindset. You know what I'm saying? Even if she cheat on you, if the guy ain't doing at least 500 pumps to 1,000 punches, what you going to get on the 9-hour meet that you're going to have, if he doing 200 pumps, you win. So that's why you need to go ahead and order that Blue Chew. So even if your girl do cheat on, she don't stay with that motherfucker. She always come back to the powerful meat because you got that Blue Chew in you. So that we got something for you, man. Go ahead and go to bluechew.com and get your first shipment free. I always say sex is for the woman's pleasure and for the man's pride. So you want to build your pride, you pay $250 to make sure her pussy get banged out for fucking 9 hours. She paid $250. You know what I'm saying? It's for both of y'all, so y'all both pay. Unless you want to feel froggy that night and want her to think that that's what type of meat you have. I don't need no pill. I don't need no motherfucking Blue Chew. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bust her ass, but you still need it, even if you're faking. So make sure you go to bluechew.com and get that first shipment free. The bigger, faster, and best choice you can have. Do that. We holla. Oh, I'm sorry. Promo code BLUEchew.com and get your first shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY. It should be beast, but it's bully. And that number and that thing again is I remember to make sure you go to BLUEchew.com and get your first shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY. BLUEchew.com. Make sure you do that and use a promo code BULLY. Pete.
Okay, so we're gonna get into roundtable talk starring L'Oreal, and we're gonna incorporate it with who's on drugs because you already know we like to hear a little bit of y'all opinion as well.
Yes.
So I really thought that this story was super crazy, and we're gonna add Jay into the conversation. Jay flow sick. Fuck. Oh, y'all haters suck dick.
Yo.
He's connecting.
Can't be life. This can't be
That's
love.
a different song.
I know.
This is why I can't ever do a duet with you.
I mean, listen, as long as it's dope though, L'Oreal, they ain't know that wasn't the same song.
That nigga got his nose on.
Nigga nosy.
Don't your nose know good?
I'm muted.
Hey, y'all hear me this time, man?
I hear you, brother. Yes, sir. What's good, bro? Where you from, man?
Oh, shit. Nigga got his shirt on. He not in the car.
Yo, Smith. Yo, listen, you know how
he looking like money?
Listen, you know how long ago we told him that we family and they still didn't know that?
Yeah, man.
Who's family?
My cousin. You didn't know this is my cousin. We told you this like 40 episodes ago. This is my cousin.
Nobody don't believe you, nigga.
All right, well.
Y'all cousins?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
That's cousin, man.
Y'all really cousins?
That's my cousin. You can't tell this nasty ass nigga is my cousin.
No, we done talked to your ass 1,000 times and I ain't know that shit. Just get this nigga out of here.
Man, that's crazy.
I'm joking. All right,
brother.
Let's get into it. So let's talk about Tammy Roman. She stopped by The Real. Y'all know what that is. And she shared a conversation that she had with her husband, Reggie. You know, Tammy, she's from Basketball Wives, but she also started out on Real World. So she's on like a reboot. Remember when the niggas, what happened? He pulled the pants down or something? What happened, T? Did he remember when she was on Real World and she got in an argument with the nigga?
I didn't watch that season.
I think they were playing around and she was on the first season of Real World. They were like playing around and he like pulled the pants down and she said that it was like, I don't know. Let me not get the line. Anyway, Let's get into Reggie. So her and Reggie, they are married. She has 2 children, 2 daughters. They're older and he doesn't have any children. Now he wants children.
Okay.
They tried to conceive a child. It didn't work. And now Tammy is saying she's not interested in having kids. So her career is taking off right now. She says she wants to focus on that. She's getting older. So kids is pretty much out the question for her, more kids. So she told her husband that he could take a break for a year or 2, have a child with another woman, and then come back into the marriage. She said she'll help him raise the child and the 3 of them could co-parent. Do you think that this is a smart idea? Would you take somebody up on this offer if you wanted kids and they didn't?
The only thing she literally just told you that she fucking somebody else already. Like, you go ahead, let me fuck this nigga for 2 years. You go out there, go have sex with somebody else too. Everything is 2. You gotta do everything is 2 at the end of every sentence that I say. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and have sex with somebody else too. You go have another baby because I might have one too. You know what I'm saying? The other
she's not gonna have another baby.
I mean, even if she don't, she got somebody else that, because you would never want your man to go ahead and do that if you ain't fully in love with him. You fully in love with her career. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you think she love him enough? The fact that he wants to have kids and she can't have them. So do you feel like that's unselfish of her?
I think it's thorough. But
I couldn't do it, nigga. I don't know what the fuck this girl is talking about.
She's going. I mean, that's wild. You really in love with your career that much to where you'll ruin your whole family, because if he have another baby with somebody else, he gonna fall in love with the other person. You know what I'm saying?
Why can't they get a surrogate?
Yeah, think about that, young lady. You know what I'm saying? You out here and told your husband to go fuck another woman, have another family with somebody else. Like 99% of niggas probably will take it, but I think you fucking somebody else too for you to even think that, you know, that might ruin our relationship. And a lot of girls be saying stuff. You better not listen to that shit, bro.
She out there sucking dick, man. She just trying. She trying to get used to. I can't think of the word, man. She trying to like make herself not feel as bad because she out there. You feel me?
So what you think, Jay? All right, Jay, listen. Say your sperm, you had a low sperm count, right? And the only thing your wife ever wanted, and y'all married, your wife ever wanted was children. You wouldn't say, you know what? Like, that's her dream, like to be a mom. But it's you that your swimmers ain't swimming.
All right.
You know, but she's a perfect wife. Everything she does is amazing. She's the one, like literally amazing. What would you do?
Can't you like go like get that like an operation or something though? Like you ain't gotta go Fuck
Like
another.
artificial insemination. I can't even talk.
That's still somebody else's meat. I mean, sperm.
I thought you could like go nut in a cup or something. They'd fix it for you.
Your nut is broke.
Yeah, so you got to use somebody else's nut. You got to go to a fertile bank. There's a bank for that shit.
We trying to adopt or something, man. You ain't about to. Hell no.
Adopting is not. But see, like, okay, I get adopting, but then she's like, I want to experience childbirth.
Gotta go. Yeah,
because you can't be selfish, bro. You can't be selfish.
She gotta go.
Buy 2 dogs.
Buy some pets, cats or something. I know
that's not the same.
Dogs, they got real responsibility. That's a real responsibility.
No, I mean, trust me, I motherfucking know, but that's not being pregnant and giving birth. Y'all niggas is ignorant.
At sometimes
you got it is, man. It is what it is. You got to sacrifice it. You got to make them sacrifices, man.
T Diddy, would you let your man? Huh?
No. Take that. No.
Yeah, me neither. I couldn't even try to figure somebody touching my nigga, like fucking my nigga, having a baby with my nigga, and now we gonna co-parent on a baby.
That's wild.
She having sex with somebody else.
Yeah, but that's not. She said his lineage. Like she wants it to be from his bloodline. Like.
Then he will have to wait. Sorry, you with me.
Wait till we get divorced or till I die, nigga. Then you can have all the kids you want.
Until I get fired or if they cancel me, and then I'll be able to have a family with you more. Like
my thing is because how you just that it's still kind of selfish. So you saying you gonna rent your husband out? So with the girl, what happened when the girl catches feelings? It's like, no, bitch, he's mine. He's coming back.
I'm saying, like, whoa, and he's gonna catch feelings with somebody. He's catch smashing raw.
Y'all should know before y'all get married if y'all want to have like kids or not. Though
they tried. She miscarried and everything.
Ooh, she don't want to go through that. See, Lorel, you gotta tell me that because, like, I'm over.
No, that's not why she's not doing it.
Oh, okay.
She said her career is the best it ever been. She's been working to get to this level for many moons. And she doesn't want to take off to have a baby.
Ouch. Like that's your family.
They tried, they failed numerous times.
Okay. That plays a part though. You know what I'm saying? That plays a huge part in her decision making. You know what I'm saying? How much it brought her down and how much she might be losing out on her career. And then she still don't receive the baby. And she had to go through all that pain and all that type of shit and slow her down.
And you're risking your health the older you get.
And she already got 2 already.
She got 2 kids.
They already got kids together?
No, not together.
No, they don't have now. He has no kids, 0.
See, he just don't. I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll move on from that. Let's talk about Kyle Rittenhouse. He was found not guilty, and now he's talking about he wants to back Black Lives Matter.
Oh, he got to do something. Oh, he got to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? He got to pay for what he did. And you know what? I didn't know that neither of the people that he killed was black. I thought it was.
But they were all protesting with black people.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It don't matter at all. It was black, white, Chinese, or whatever the case may be. He killed lives, and that's what I was saying. Like, yes, we should still have the same outrage it was for black people. He went out there and killed 3 people, and he just got off like that. That's kind of wild. But because
if he was black, they would have shot him in the street before.
Gosh, he wouldn't even got there.
He wouldn't even got to kill one person. As soon as they seen you walking around with that gun, your head would have been on the fucking pavement.
Taking you out.
Can you break down what happened? Because I heard like they was attacking him and then he like defended himself. I don't know the whole situation.
So what he thought this was fucking Grand Theft Auto and you just go shooting up all the blocks? Like,
yeah,
no.
What are you doing? Like, why are you out there?
Like, though, and then like they beat him up and then he shot him. I don't know.
It was several different people. Even one was an EMT. So did he try to beat him up too? He pointed his gun and tried to shoot at a EMT, somebody that's out there trying to save lives. So the fact that he got away with this shit, mind you, 17 years old, illegally carrying a weapon across state lines is numerous things. And allegedly he jumped down to his knees, praying to the devil that got him off. And, you know, Donald Trump said congratulations to him. All this shit is the most disgusting shit I've ever seen. There's niggas in jail right now for selling weed. And they have life sentences.
Literally,
this nigga killed 3 people and just walked the fuck out of that shit like nothing happened. But who disgusts me a part of this case more than the judge is one of the guys that went and testified and said that he pulled his gun on Kyle Rittenhouse first, and then Kyle Rittenhouse aimed the gun at him and shot at him. But the sicker part was he never pulled his gun on Kyle Rittenhouse first, and he admitted to it after the trial. So how much they paid you?
Yeah, for real, literally.
Because then how is that self-defense if he pointed the gun at you first? This nigga was just going around shooting people like a lot of white people have done and gotten away with.
Yeah, it's like, fucking bullshit.
And that's why it ain't really that. I ain't gonna say it ain't a big deal, but like, should nobody be surprised?
We're
not surprised.
But I'll tell you one thing: if the people was black, we would be out in the streets. I don't even give a fuck at this point because they're gonna keep doing this shit to us. What you get what I'm saying? Like, and what I mean by doing this to us is we're gonna have to keep looking at stuff like this. Meanwhile, everybody else behind bars and they ain't doing shit. They barely did anything wrong.
No, literally. I mean, shit. I got locked up longer than this motherfucker.
Let him in Black Lives Matter, right, Wax?
Yeah, listen.
It's right over here, down this block.
I was saying, listen, he really owe a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So anything that he can do to pay his debt back to everybody, he got to pay his debt back because he owe his life to them people that he killed. So anything that he can do to make sure that their lives live on or whatever they doing, he need to do that. I don't care.
That fake ass cry that he did, just everything. Now he's smiling and shit. Remember when he was taking pictures with people in the fucking restaurants and shit, and was happy
right now. That name right there is huge. He just not got away with a fucking murder just now. 3 people, fuck 1. 3 people at his age. That motherfucker's a hero to a lot of these motherfuckers.
Him and Zimmerman, I just want to see them hold hands together and jump off the tallest building I've ever seen in my life. Let's move on because it's making my stomach hurt. Let's talk about Boosie. He announced that he's going to college, y'all. Boosie, badass. Don't cut his dick off, dog. Anyway, he's going to be enrolling in Jackson. He's going to be enrolling in the Jackson State. Okay. He said he's been coming there since he was 14, and he wanted to say that they've always been supportive of him, and it's a big secret. I wasn't gonna let it out, but I'm enrolling there next semester. He said he wanted to see how it feels to walk around campus. He also wants to talk to girls with a book sack on. He said, I want to feel normal. I missed that part of my life, so I want to enroll and be able to walk down the thing and go to class and try my brain because I still have matter up there. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? This is just another fucking publicity stunt for Boosie. That nigga ain't going to class.
He probably gonna do it. I think was it J.R. Smith or somebody just now?
J.R. went back to school, but a lot of athletes go back to school.
Yeah. A lot of people.
He went for golf. School. Yeah, Texas A&M, right?
Dope. I see him doing his thing too.
Or North Carolina A&T. It's one of them. I'm all over the place. It's one of them schools. But like a lot of athletes, like I said, a lot of athletes go back to school and finish. Boosie, you're not gonna be walking around campus like you're normal. No, like, just stop it. It's not gonna happen.
The cops gotta be with you. Security always gotta be with you. You're still gonna be Boosie, brother.
You're gonna be Boosie in that Jackson State of all places.
Come on, brother.
Like Boosie, you're gonna be causing a disruption out this motherfucker.
He about to do it online.
Is that what it's going for?
Fun.
Yeah, I hope.
He's majoring in fun.
Yeah, I want to talk to girls. I want to live the college.
That's how he said. Nigga say he want to wear a backpack and talk to girls. What the fuck? That's what he's going for.
Oh man,
to wear a backpack and talk to girls.
This guy's unfucking believable. I love it. That's what I did. That's not why I went to school. I went to school for business.
You went to school for the same exact reason, to wear a backpack and talk to girls.
Real shit. I went to college because I played ball, and I had to.
You played ball, so it could pay for college, so you could wear a book bag and talk to girls.
Yeah, I was really good in ball. You know what I'm saying? So I went to go play football, and it just so happened that's all I had.
You wasn't that good, nigga. You sit here talking to us.
Yeah. You know what? You're right, because if I was good at the trouble that I got into, they would have just bypassed, act like they ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure people that's in the league right now got in more trouble than I did. I got some wild shit, but you know.
Nigga had 2 joints. They was like, we can't take this anymore. Arrest him. Send him to the feds.
Just so I can't play ball for him.
Just so you can't play ball. All right. Speaking of black excellence, like wax. Yeah. Like, let's talk about astronaut Janice Watkins, who is gonna go next spring as the first Black woman to join the crew of International Space Station next April. Her and 3 others will blast off for a 6-month aboard the ISS to conduct scientific research. 6 months in space. Now, she's an expert who has been preparing for this mission since 2017 and says her ultimate goal is to study the surface of Mars because, you know, a lot of white folks already live there. They just didn't tell us. Now, do you think you could spend 6 months in space? Whitey's going to the moon.
I can't wait. Man. I ain't gonna lie.
I think it's some white people over there.
Oh, okay.
I can't wait. I would love to motherfucking go to the moon. I can't wait.
Really?
Hell yeah. I mean, I don't fuck the moon. I want to go to these motherfucking one of these other fucking countries.
Mars.
Yeah. One of them shit and motherfucking go out there and see how it is.
I believe they said they found signs of life.
There's motherfuckers out there in Mars. I know it is. Listen, all these years, you don't think none of these motherfuckers out there in Mars? I think fuck all the jail. If you motherfucking do some wild shit, throw these niggas up in the Mars for fucking science projects and shit. You know
I think that's where Elon Musk came from. Like he looked like an alien.
I thought you couldn't get out the ship. Like when you go to space, you gotta stay in the space.
How you know? You went?
These niggas don't know.
Exactly. They telling your black ass anything.
They never went up there, bro.
Hey, I seen movies, man. You're gonna be floating around, your ass gonna end up.
Bro,
you watching these movies that Whitey made.
The furthest they got is right now that we able to see. This is the best technology we have. We got the best everything right now. You telling me over 70, 80, 90, 100 years ago, they had the technology and shit to get up there? No. We do TV and shit. We understand how this shit works now. That shit been bullshit.
I just found out y'all ain't allowed to
They did been had stuff to get to the moon. What the fuck are you talking about?
You know how far the moon is? You know how long it actually take to get there?
So you think they was lying all the time?
If you think about the numbers and how far it is to get there, the spaceship will have to go a certain speed to be able to get there in the time that they say there is. There's no way. There's no way because it actually slows down once they actually get out there. So it's
shut the fuck up. Like there's pictures, there's everything. Like, what do you mean?
So where they go?
So these people went and studied for numerous years trick your black ass.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They ain't just tricking me, tricking y'all. Y'all ain't the one trick.
It takes 3 days to get to the moon.
Take 3 days to get to the moon.
So going into space is different than going to the moon. I just want you to know that. So when you see these billionaires that are going into space, they're literally just going up higher than the planes go. Like they're closer to where the stars are. They're not going all the way to the moon or to Mars. They're just going up and coming back down.
So who went to the Mars before? Please tell me that.
Nobody. What you send things on Mars, but nobody has walked on Mars yet.
So that's the whole year. It take a year to get to a half a year to get to Mars, right? Does it take 7 years to get to Mars? See, that's what I heard. It take like 7 years.
Do you know how many days are in a year?
365.
Okay, so what the fuck are you talking about?
It says it's 300 days. 150.
It says 150 to 300 days. You know what that means? They haven't been.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They both.
She never said that she's going to Mars. She said that's her dream. It's to study.
So anyway, so did anybody ever go to Mars?
I'm arguing with this nigga. Yeah, they've sent things there like satellites and whatever the case, but nobody has ever walked on Mars. No.
No. Okay. I just want to make sure
they sent fucking robot kind of shit. Like, but that's about it. Like they taking pictures. They haven't gotten to it though. But anyway, let's keep moving.
Hey,
Issa Ray.
Go to Antarctica. Did y'all know that? I just found out. I felt stupid when somebody told me. Like, you're not allowed to go to Antarctica. The government won't let you.
You could go to Antarctica. There's parts of Antarctica that you can't go to.
Where Antarctica at? The South Pole?
I didn't know it was real. I thought it was like, the North Pole and all that shit.
Yeah. Me too, nigga.
Yeah, okay, I ain't the only one.
No, yeah, there's parts that you can't go to. They don't photograph or anything.
Santa Claus lived there.
That's why you can't do it. Exactly. They don't want nobody to know what he really looks like.
Motherfucking elves and this fucking Santa live up there. Santa crib probably crazy up there, bro.
They said that's where the aliens is. That's where they hiding all the aliens.
No, the aliens is right here. They're white people.
They're in LA and
Mark Zuckerberg.
They wear shorts in the snow.
Yo, they do. They do. They actually got those shoes and socks on.
That's some alien shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. We don't know what aliens look like as white people. Hold on, I want to check something before. I don't like being wrong. I'm probably wrong. Let's see.
I'm definitely going to go to Mars, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. They probably got a crazy thing in Mars. If they could have 20 wives in fucking Africa, imagine in fucking Mars how many they got.
Yeah, okay. So I knew I wasn't wrong. It's super expensive to travel to Antarctica. They said all tourists take cruise ships, but there are no commercial flights, so you have to charter one. And it says majority. So there's parts of it that you can't go to, like you're not allowed to, but you can travel to Antarctica. It's super expensive.
Is that the only place that you can't go to? Because Mexicans can't come to America like that.
Okay, and now we're gonna talk about Issa Ray. Now she's entering the Spider-Verse. She has been a voice cast to the sequel Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It comes out next year. Her character is Jessica Drew, aka Spider-Woman. Okay, Issa Ray. She's gonna be Spider-Woman. I hate Marvel and all these things. This Marvel.
I
don't know.
It is all out.
What's the difference? DC. What you say? Her titties is out.
Nah, go ahead. She had them covered, but they're still out. You know.
You're a pervert.
I can't say stuff like that.
Anyway, let's move. Let's just get out of this. Cause y'all make me sick, the both of y'all together.
That's one person. Y'all go ahead.
Jay, what you got going on? Do you need any advice before we kick you off the phone?
No. Okay. What y'all think about? Y'all ever like just upped and moved from where y'all? You feel me?
Yep.
We was just talking to somebody that upped and moved, and now he can't get no pussy.
See, there's that Tinder and all that for that.
Where you trying to move?
That's what I told them.
I was trying to move to I was looking at DC and Philly.
Yeah,
and where you live now?
Dayton, Ohio, man.
Go ahead and move.
Yeah.
I mean, and go to DC, brother. Philly, the niggas gonna look at you. You ain't gonna have. You ain't
really,
you
gonna get robbed.
You ain't got no beer. They know you out. You got to get robbed, nigga.
Nah, I was looking at.
I don't even go to Philly.
Yeah, what the fuck? Who moves to Philly?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You born in Philly. You don't move to Philly.
You don't move to Philly, family.
I was looking up top cities. I was one of the top cities, man. So I
hear you.
First of all, if you Googling where you moving, no, don't go.
You fucking you a motherfucking coming to America.
I know. Queens.
Somewhere, man.
That nigga gonna move to Queens because all the queens are there.
Fucking Queens.
Nah, I looked up this. I know Taylor from. I looked at these apartments. It said Diamond Street though, but I heard
this nigga going to fucking Diamond Street and
that nigga moving to the projects.
So why would you want to move to Philly though? Like,
I can see DC, and we love Philly. Don't get it fucked up. I love Philly.
No, but like, why you? Is there a like career choice or like what's the?
Yeah, unless you're a ball player or something, you go to Philly, bro.
I mean, New York obviously is like
close
capital, but niggas can't afford to move there. So you know that.
New Jersey,
Philly, the same shit.
Jersey expensive. I looked in Jersey too, man.
Yeah,
Jersey expensive, but there's certain parts of New Jersey that's like, you know, up and coming.
No, get the fuck out of Jersey unless you got bread, bro. Do not bullshit with Jersey. Get the fuck out of here unless you got bread. Or you going down there where they're gonna guarantee rob you.
You just want a different space, like different area. Like, what do you want to get into?
Like media, like I told last time, like producing. You know.
DC is fucking expensive. You talking about expensive?
They got certain areas where it ain't Well, I guess.
Where you gonna get robbed?
nigga?
Nah,
Why don't you try Atlanta?
Listen, I'm not moving.
Atlanta's
nowhere.
cool. Lorel, there you go.
Atlanta's probably the best bet, or Charlotte.
Yep.
I hear a lot of people that love Charlotte. It's very fair price to live there. I think Atlanta, you get a lot of bang for your buck. I mean, although
it get cold there though, like that, it don't really get too cold.
You want the cold?
What you want?
Yeah, I like the
It's cold today, nigga. I got a flannel on and a jacket.
Nah, you go to Atlanta, it get cold enough to where you want, but you want to be able to move around what you doing. You know what I'm saying? They always got things.
I forgot you a big boy. You need it to be cold.
Now I like the cold too. I like the cold too. Cold is official.
Yeah, man.
Everybody get your ass in the house.
Yeah, but I would say do a little bit more research. How about spend some time there? If you like, you don't work from home, so you gotta. But I would say like take a weekend and just go visit. You know what I mean? See what you like best. I wouldn't just up and move
Carolina's in Georgia.
Yeah, I wouldn't just up and move without some kind of like, you know, you might move up and move and then fucking hate it. Yeah. Like when I lived in DC, I like the convenience of where I was, but like it was something that wasn't clicking for me. Like, and again, I love DC. Like I love to visit DC, but like when it came to just living there, I just for some reason I felt lonely in DC, even though I was close
all
to
that
New York.
Water and the boats and stuff like that's definitely a lonely. You could be with somebody city.
I was doing a little. I didn't know that like it's best not to have a car out there. I didn't know it was like super busy. Like everybody.
I mean. Who told you? I think it's best to have a car anywhere.
Anywhere, better.
Except New York, out this
New York is
just
the only place, no.
But DC parking is pretty shady. Like them niggas I thought New York was bad. They got 19 motherfucking signs that'll be like in zone B. If you live in this area code, then you be like, wait, what?
Philly
like,
wild too, though.
Between 6 and 6:30, you're like, wait, so I can only park here for 30 minutes? Like it's
in Philly
bad.
In Philly, you gotta go.
They park in the middle of the street.
Yo, literally, they park in the middle of the street.
They do.
You cannot fucking get past. Like, how the fuck you get? You know what I mean? I've had to back up.
I didn't hear take that.
Take that. New York is the same exact way.
No. At least their streets is
wider.
Yes,
y'all have smaller streets.
Everybody got little sidewalks.
Taylor, we do not park in the middle. Y'all will literally put your car in the middle of the fucking street where the double line is. That's the only place I ever been to in Earth.
That's
even Mars.
To be clear, that's North Philly. That's not all the parts of Philly.
And listen, that's why they all got bikes. That's why they all got the.
Which part? The worst part of Philly?
Got time for that.
Don't stop looking at Philly, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Fuck out of Philly, bro. What's wrong with you, man?
The only parts that you're gonna feel comfortable in is super expensive.
Yes. That's it.
That's not true. Don't listen to that. That is
not. Move to the Poconos.
That is not true, yo.
I was looking at some other
Philly's a little wild. I'm not gonna lie, after the story that I've been hearing, but a lot of it's in like North Philly and everything else. Like West Philly chilling. Are you just gonna find those?
You know that Will Smith had to run from there because the niggas on the playground.
West Philadelphia, born and raised, nigga.
Or you could be like Norristown or something like that. Like there's different parts like town.
And you about to pay to live there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I was looking up videos and shit. Where is Temple? They said don't move by Temple because Temple kids is dirty.
Okay, we're gonna let you go.
Bro. Listen, I'm gonna help you out real fast. Go to hook a girl, find a fat girl from Carolina who's gonna feed you, or find a fat girl from Atlanta. Just that's how you get into there. You can scope around. She gonna tell you everybody's business because everybody tell the fat girl stuff because they feed everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know everything that's going on. You got the first scoop in, and then when it's time to leave her, you go. That's the old wax would have told you that.
Don't listen to him. If you're gonna involve a woman, I would say this: go to a city, meet a woman. Talk to her, come visit her, ask her some questions about the area. Now you got a girlfriend or not living. Now you got a bitch there and you are comfortable. So you're not just by yourself. I would say definitely visit where you want to live. So if it's Philly, go take a weekend to Philly. You're not too far. So go take a weekend to Philly, see how the spending is, see how all that stuff. Go look at some apartments even if that's how you feel. But spend some time there at least before you decide to make a big move.
Not the Jersey either, brother. Don't go.
Yeah, man. I seen y'all posted it, and I brought it up a month ago. I said something about an intern. I seen y'all posted about that. What's going on, man?
Yeah, ask your cousin.
Yeah.
what I need to do, man. I don't know what to do, honestly. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't got no experience or not. That's why I ain't
Now this
sitting up
nigga want us to just fucking hire him
Yeah,
and he's
just
just
for the
gonna sit there.
family.
Then he just gonna sit there.
I know how to use social media and shit. I don't know what the fuck
Who doesn't? Grandmas know how to do that shit now,
I'm the
nigga.
only nigga who don't know how to use it. I can call Carla for everything.
Like edit videos and all that shit. Like that don't sound.
Oh shit! Let's hit up T Diddy and Wax since that's your cousin, and y'all gonna talk about that. But we not located in Philly.
Yeah, we
I
know.
know. Shit, y'all doing it from home? I don't know. Fuck it.
For right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But okay, so we gonna let you go. Make sure you reach out to them about what you could do with that. So we could probably figure out something for you.
Something out for you, cousin.
Let me know, man.
Okay, all right, Jay. We're gonna talk to you next time.
Peace, Smith.
All right, y'all. So y'all know we said we got a big surprise for y'all. And that surprise is after 59 years, we are finally doing a live show.
150 episodes. I told y'all, I bet Twerk that we was gonna make sure we get a live show before 150 episodes, and we did it.
We did? Where we at? T Diddy, we can't hear a motherfucking thing you saying. You on mute.
145.
I can't believe I had to do this many fucking shows with this piece of shit.
I said that. I literally said that. If Twerk,
I'm actually now exhausted and think that I'm gonna back out.
Twerk did not say that. I can't believe I motherfucker had to see this motherfucker this many times.
Y'all niggas thought we wasn't gonna make it either.
You didn't.
Oh, it was me. I'm motherfuckers. All right. So yeah, it's going down February the 5th.
The 5.
February the 5. So make sure y'all go and get your tickets. We got a link, and the link is going to be available also on Patreon. So you can get your first tickets. Now we have very exclusive limited seating. We got some dope guests. We will not be announcing the guests for a couple seconds now. We'll give us an episode or two. And then tickets go on sale Friday for everybody. But you can go to Patreon right now to get your tickets right now. Sign up for Patreon right now. Right, what?
You better hurry up.
That's right. So we got the Black Friday sale.
And these motherfuckers might just go ahead and take them all to Patreon. So y'all better hurry up and try to jump in there and do what y'all got to do. Friday, jump on it fast and early. If not, it's just going to be gone, man.
That's right. So Black Friday, the tickets are going on sale for all. Don't forget Patreon. They're on sale right now. So go to the link on Patreon and you can get your tickets. So we're going to be so excited to see y'all motherfuckers. And we're going to have some people involved in the show. We're going to get some dope voicemails. We're going to do all of that good stuff.
And we will involved too, right? We're getting them all involved, right?
Yeah, they're going to be involved because we're going to be giving live advice on the spot.
Yes.
Live advice.
Come with all your bullshit, all your fuckery, and that nigga cheated, and she got a male friend, and you don't approve that. I don't give a fuck about that. She having a male friend either, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So y'all come out there with y'all problems and shit like that. We got y'all back.
We would love you to talk shit with the person in the room. Like, you know, if your homegirl a piece of shit and she did you dirty, bring her. You get what I'm saying? Bring her, and we're gonna talk about her so she could feel crazy. And then, you know,
yes, if you and your boy and his your girl be texting at night and you is nothing that we all family, we all friends. Nah, bro, we gonna check that motherfucking shit. Nigga.
Bring them through.
Texting your man's girl, bro. Bugging.
Go get your tickets. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All that good stuff is going down February the 5th. We're gonna have all kind of exciting gifts for you guys. All kind of competitions, and it's gonna be lit.
The gummies is definitely gonna be
the gummies is gonna be there.
Everybody gonna give y'all gonna make sure y'all get y'all gummies, and you know, go to who'swax.net and make sure y'all go ahead and
we're giving away Blue Chew at some point too.
Yes, definitely doing that because I know I heard a lot of y'all dudes out here is not right. And
oh my God, did people talk to you about this shit?
Yeah, they hit me up all the time. Black Wax, what's that code again? It's not beast, and I'm like, no, it's bully.
It's bully.
It is bully. So.
Okay. Anyway, so make sure y'all going over and get your tickets right now. And if not, make sure you remember to get them Friday. We'll remind you if not. And again, we have only like 90 tickets or something like that available.
I'm telling you, I better get
so y'all better figure that out. We want it to be small and intimate so we get to fuck with all of y'all and all that good stuff. So make sure y'all go on over there right now. We're going to wrap the show up. T Diddy is trying to talk to me through sign language because apparently I'm deaf.
This the only sign language I know.
I know this.
That's hi, hello, and that's go upstairs.
You got it, dude. Is this one?
Oh.
And so okay.
That's not Family Matters. Full House.
Anyway, I don't think you should say nothing about that yet. Okay. Anyway, we might have another surprise for you guys, but we'll tell you about that later on. Now we're going to get into the end of the show, and you know this has become a fan favorite, so we're going to get into Wax's ABCs.
Hey, it's easy shit.
Now you know how the rules go. You know how it works. You know how everything goes down. We will give Wax a word. We're going to spell it out. Simple, right?
Black excellence.
He's going to give us, no, that's not what it is. He's going to give us the definition. Hopefully T. Diddy knows the word. And
you don't know this.
He's going to define it as well. So the word is PSEUDONYM.
All right. You know, it's lucky for me that I had a lot of Asian friends growing up. And this is PS is ps. You know what I'm saying? So it's ps, educated on yun.
Onions. I like onions.
Yun.
When they grill.
As you know, it's yum. It's like it's one of my dude's last name is YM. Yum. So is ps, Don Yum.
Pistana.
Yum. Pistanium. 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 All right. Pistanium. All right. Is my boy Don and his last name is Yum. All right. So me and my boy Pistanium went to the store and they had no more condoms. So he got the girl pregnant that night.
And he pissed on them.
Pissed on them. So
okay, that's it.
Yeah, pissed on them. So
and that's the definition.
Yeah. I gave you I think pissed on them is my boy. It's like a last name.
Oh, that's his last name.
Yeah, that's one of my boy Asian. I actually that's why it just came to me so fast. Like, bah.
T Diddy.
Take that. The name or the word is pseudonym.
What?
And yes, pseudonym, and it means fake name. So like your name, for instance, because everyone knows that's Wax is not your name. Your mom would not embarrass herself like that.
No, his fake name is Mike.
No, it's Paul, Troy, Sean.
No. Remember my homegirl?
Oh, that's one. No, I had to.
But it's like, especially for authors, they do it. Or I guess artists, maybe.
Mike Levia is hilarious.
I ain't know that one either. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
What you say? Excuse me?
Pistonum.
Pistonum is what is it?
What it is a pseudonym.
Okay, but what is
synonym?
No.
Sudafed?
Pseudonym.
A synonym. AEIOU.
My goodness.
I think Wax is right this time. It's pissed on him.
It's pissed on them.
And we're off. Make sure y'all go and get your tickets right now on Patreon. Right now. Sign up for Patreon if you're not already a member. And if you are broke this week because you spent all your money on Thanksgiving, well, then you can wait until Black Friday, and then they're gonna go and sell that.
They're gonna go and sell. We got your back.
You get what I'm saying? Because Friday you get paid. So that's gonna be perfect. Soon as it hit the account, slide on over to our link and make sure we're gonna give it out on the Instagram page for the people that's not on Patreon, and you can simply go get your tickets. Don't get one, don't get two, buy them all. You get what I'm saying?
Hey.
That's it. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. Bully and the Beast podcast.
Real fast. What? Hey, first 5 Patreons hit Bully and the Beast DM. We're gonna send y'all some gummies. T Diddy, let me know what it is.
Where's mine? I'm gonna hit it.
All right. Well, you be better.
All right, I'm gonna hit it right now. Let me go DM. I'm gonna DM 5 times, and now none of y'all motherfuckers ain't getting shit. Now go ahead and do that right now. Go get you some Who's Wax gummies. Get you some
Yes.
Who's Wax gummies right now and go get your tickets. And we're going to get out of here. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
That's right. Put somebody on to the show and make sure you leave us some voicemails so we can get some juicy stories on here, give y'all some great advice. And we're going to get a number one more time before we go.
Yep. That number is 347-679-6118. Holla at us, yo.
All right. We out of here. Bye.
All right, man. All the guys out there and all the women out there who act like you walk around with a penis too, because I heard these girls out here who said they got penises and it's their dildos. So listen, we got something for you. We got something for that dildo. We got something for that penis. It's a little blue pill that would get that motherfucking dildo and that penis hard.
No. Like, that doesn't make no sense with the dildos.
Wow, it's so funny. You don't think that's funny? There's girls out there. Yo, one of my cousins walk around with that strap on at all times, yo. And I'm like, yo, how many times you use that on mad different girls? She used that shit on mad different girls. You put a condom on that shit?
So what happens when you have to go to the bathroom for
she pulled that shit out. How stupid you look that you sitting down peeing and you got a motherfucking fake meat right there, man.
That's hilarious.
And she tell me to shut up all the time. She's like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, yo, man, all right.
That's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Especially, what if she, yo, you know what's more funnier?
Huh?
If she's walking around with a dildo and she got her period on.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. How pissed off you do? You gotta fucking be having full period, man. You mad as a motherfucker. Like, man, I'm a man for 24 days. This motherfucking 27 day, I gotta fucking deal with this blood shit.
That's hilarious.
That's wild shit.
Yeah. Don't mention the dildo, sir.
All right, no more dildos. All right.